Adihza has surpassed me in performance points. It's like that Call of Duty achievement where the student surpasses the master. But I have actually something to fix this problem. I am planning to break into Mucus PP bunker and steal all his performance points. I have conquered the highest of the highest mountains in the world. Meditating, learn all the forbidden mania techniques. Taiko! You probably never heard of this game, but you basically just bash drums. Isn't that fun? Oh god. So basically in Taiko, you only read two different notes. The Don and Cat. The Don is the red circle, which represents a kick sound. And the Cat is the blue circle, which represents a snare sound. But the thing is, on certain occasions, not all this is true. Mappers can try to dumb vocals with these sounds, or they can map accordingly to the song volume to create rhythm sensing. I learned that people tend to pick repetitive maps with a pattern representative. So it's kinda like repetitive, but not really repetitive. Now, the thing about Taiko is you always start with 0 HP. Therefore, you must work your way up and build up your HP by hitting notes. You need at least 50% HP to pass a beat map. And of course, there are things which can prevent you from building up your HP. Missing notes. This can be very detrimental if you're playing way more denser maps, because like standard, you can easily note lock, and once you note lock, it's probably game over for you. Depends on how long the map is. If you're playing like a TV-sized map, for example, then maybe you shouldn't worry too much. But if it's like a 5-minute long marathon map, then HP can be more pressuring when you're trying to HP pass. So the game literally forces you to keep your composure if you mess up even just one part. To summarize it for you, you basically fail easier on longer maps, but you pass easier on shorter maps. Personally, I find the system really odd, but it's whatever, I guess. But Ray, what does this have to do with Mania? It doesn't have to be completely Mania when it comes to learning the techniques. As they say, you think outside of the box. You might say, oh, why not just farm back to number 1? I read this article about the 4 Noble Truths, where they talk about the nature of reality and suffering. And I want to highlight the second truth because I think this is very important to understand. Suffering is caused by desire or craving. I think in this case, desire refers to craving onto more performance points. So the more you farm those, the more you want to have more. Once you realize that you can't have more, that is the origin of suffering. Learn to self-control is what I'm trying to say. So in order to stop this craving thing, you must be at liberty from it. Don't ever feel pressure that you don't farm anymore, because you have nothing to lose. I saw this short video by Michael Stevens about the Book of Answers, and I think it's pretty cool. So the whole premise of this book is you basically think of a random question from your head, and once you're done, you open a random page from the book. For example, will I clear Epsilon? Alright, it's not worth a struggle. This book is quite fun to use and play with, so you guys should check it out as well. I'll link the book in the description. That's it from me. Goodbye.